Salutations, ladies and germs. My name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Destiny 2, and today we are going to be looking at the Outbreak Perfected. Oh, I've missed you. I've missed you so much. I wonder why you weren't in the Warmind expansion. That would just make more sense, but... it's so nice to see you again, Outbreak Prime. Oh, this was one of my favorite pulses back in D1. It was a pain in the ass to get in D1, less of a pain this time around. I'll get into that later. Its stats are deceptive, reload speed, really high handling, decent stability. It doesn't look high, but this thing has like no kick whatsoever. It is ridiculous. A really decent range, impact really decent, 450. This is not a aggressive firing like the Blast Furnace. So you're getting 3 rounds per burst, 450 RPM, so this thing shoots pretty fast. Like, surprisingly fast. When I saw 450, I was like, oh, that's cool, it's like a Blast Burst. No. Way more stable, way better handling. Shoots only 3 rounds. Shoots really freaking fast. And did I mention the SIVA? Parasitism. This weapon deals more damage to enemies based on the number of SIVA nanites that attach to them. Can't wait to see what that does in the Crucible. Outlaw, precision kills greatly decrease reload time, accurized rounds for increased range, extended barrel increases range handling, and moderately controlled recoil. This is what separates it from the rest. The corruption spreads. This weapon creates SIVA nanite swarms on rapid hits and precision kills. And let me tell you, in PvE, this is just so much fun to watch the little SIVA kill those trash mobs. It's just nothing but SIVA nanites flying everywhere, like swarm nades that actually hurt things. It has a catalyst, which I have not obtained yet. Plan on doing so. Maybe today. Hopefully, if Damar and Skylar are on. The ornaments pretty sure you can only get from Eververse. So far, I've only seen one of them, and it just looked ugly, and I was like, what is this? That's not an Outbreak. Anyways, let's go killing again! Hopefully this is more exciting than the last match. Whoa! Apparently people are complaining that the quest for this is too hard. Like, really? What game are you playing? This was not a hard quest by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it was rough at times, but come on, jumping puzzles. It's always nice to see a jumping puzzle. You just brought Wardcliff in here, didn't you? You, sir, are a dick. Bringing in a Wardcliff. What's wrong with you? It's like bringing an AK-47 to a Nerf gunfight. You just don't do that. Hello, enemies. Are you anywhere near me? Where have you gone? I know you're here. Hello? Sir? 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 Oh, there you are.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Holy! Not every day you see a snipper. If you do, they're usually using something like Alona's Guts. You're like, do I congratulate you, or what do I do? You're using a gigantic aim assist sniper. I'm so confused. Get him, buddy. Get him. Unleash your giant boomstick upon him. Derp. So yeah, it does 3 shot to the head, which is nice. What is the 450 RPM anyways? Is that the Nightshade archetype, or... I can't remember the archetypes. Alright, it's been a while since I played. Back to the topic about people complaining about the quest being hard. I mean, it's a secret quest. Of course it's going to be difficult. It's kind of how secret quests work. Just go back it up, back it up, back it up. Get him, buddy! Get him! Just don't spam, otherwise it's not gonna do shit.
You're getting
Thank
stronger
you.
if you fight.
Gets outlaw while crouched, doesn't proc my true sight. I see we're back to those sort of issues again. What the fuck was what the shit? Buddy? Where'd you... Bit? Bit? He's behind you. Oh, Bit's dead. You're alive, Bit! I knew you could do it. Thorn? Oh my god, I died to Thorn at range. I feel so bad. Do I feel like the nanites do anything in PvP? Not really, no. But does that matter when the gun feels as smooth as Bonnie Stinson? No, it does not. What you doing up there, buddy? I'd help you, but like, I'm wounded. Like a gazelle. What? Excuse me?
Just to suffer.
Well, I'm a gunner. You know, everyone's like, oh, the gun's hard to get. Yet everyone in the Crucible seems to have it already. You know?
Only 5 minutes left.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is an amazing gun and you should go for it. Does it feel as powerful in the Crucible as it does in PvE? Not really, no. Mainly because the nanite swarms rarely go on to the... Not friend. Rarely go to your target. Because they're stationary and wait for them to enter said target zone. When is Thorn good? When another person's shooting you? Ah! Thorn sucks ass. Okay, it doesn't suck completely. It's just incredibly lackluster and didn't feel like the grind. It didn't feel worth the amount of time that went into getting it. Whereas Outbreak, yeah, it feels worth your time. Am I being shot from behind? Am I being shot by the... Oh, I'm so lucky those things went the other way. Buddy, if you could die not pressed against me, that would be... Oh no! It's the Arc Stripper, what will I do? Oh. Well, you didn't chase me. Anyways, to avoid an Arc Stripper and a Spectral, now all you gotta do is run away. Because if said Spectral tries to spam and catch you, he's just gonna run out of super and die. Be very sad about it. One thing I will say, I love the sound of it rocking. Takes me back to the old Wrath of the Machines weapons.
3 minutes left.
Shotguns are still a thing!
Double down.
This is heavy. Well, I'm a gunner. Do I sound excited? I don't know what it is, but I just do not feel excited playing the Crucible. Well, he's super dead. He's a super dick. Super dicky, super dick.
One minute left.
Shotgun.
You've got 10 seconds. A victory well executed.
Damn it! Let me keep playing. Ah. Like, I'm trying to sound excited, but so far
You have
I
an
just don't
instinct
feel
for
that
battle.
excited, you know? Thank you, Mithrax, for helping me obtain this really smooth weapon. Which, don't get me wrong, despite how unenthusiastic I seem to be about the Crucible, I love the gun. I just kind of wish these nanites were a little more aggressive in tracking in the Crucible than they are right now.
It is lost, but the battle is still
I'm
close.
pretty sure a lot of people can agree with. They're a little, This is bad. This is bad! So far in the exotics that feel really good in the Crucible, like have an actual impact with their exotic perk, this isn't one of them. Like, compared to Ace's Momentum Warning. You feel that. This, it's either it works for you or it doesn't. And if that dude wasn't an idiot and just stood there in front of a giant swarm Siva and thought to himself, hey, maybe I should not stand in front of a giant swarm Siva, that Siva would not have hit him. Ooh, that dude got hit by Siva.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing.
Oh, this is bad.
Your legend, Rhodz.
I do like the damage they do. It's the fact that they don't, like, aggressively go after the person. Like that. That is just kind of what I want. Where it's just like, you know, hit them and then track on them. I don't know if that's what the catalyst will do for it, or what, as I have not read into what the catalyst does. And everyone asks is like, oh, just read it when you get it. Like, thanks, that totally answers my question. You guys are so helpful. 10 out of 10 clanmates. Would ask for your input again. Guys, can you fall back? We had numbers! What is wrong with you? Guys, little help would be splendid! Why do you keep falling back? Mind. Using my mind. Oh, okay. You guys are just asking to get supered. Hits person with super doesn't count as. I was behind you. What the f is it with that super? Like, I know Blade Barrage is kind of poop with its exotic right now, but still, it never ceases to irk me with its tracking. Meanwhile, when I use it, it's like, haha, tracking? I heard it. Sir? I need to ask you to stop lagging and just die.
can stop you if you fight together. Nothing. You gained the lead.
Dude, there's a bow and arrow lane in there.
That's why we have fire teams. 3 minutes left. You have my respect, Hunter. Double down.
I am so squishy. I am Squishy McSquish. That is what you shall call me from now on. I am no longer fearsome. I mean, you can still do a lot of damage if you don't look at me. Then again, so can everything if you don't look at it. So maybe don't go by that. Anytime you like to go away, Smoke, that would be great. You got the shotgun that probably just went slime past us, right? 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 No.
Love it.
Gotcha, bitch!
If only I had enough time and didn't get hit by a bow. So far as exotic perks go for the Crucible, I wouldn't. I mean, it feels like an amazing pulse rifle.
1 minute.
But its perk just doesn't feel that useful on the Crucible, in my opinion. Maybe it changes with the... What's that thing called again? The Catalyst. Right now, you're probably better off if someone has like Kill Clip, which is every weapon anyone can ever recommend. Oh, you just need Kill Clip Outlaw. Still have that problem. So if you haven't been playing Destiny for a while and you're wondering, ooh, is there new perks now? No, I mean, this is a new perk.
Sound tactics bring victory.
I mean, it feels really smooth. It's just, its perk doesn't do a damn thing in the Crucible. Not often. Sometimes you see a proc in the group, but it rarely does anything, you know? And I feel bad I'm not getting my 2.0 as I normally get. Then again, I haven't played in like weeks, so that might have something to do with it. And now I go on hiatus again! Is this an amazing pulse rifle that you should go and get? Yeah! Does it feel better in PvE? Definitely. PvP, you don't see this doing a whole lot. Yeah, not really. And parasitism doesn't ever seem to activate in the Crucible. I don't know if it's bugged or if it just needs a ridiculous amount of shots to land before it activates. And usually they're going to be dead. So I don't know. The rabbit hits, you like never see Siva nanite swarms activating the Crucible. They're dead. Unless you decide to body shot them and not go for an optimal time to kill. neither does this kick off, which I thought it would when shooting a super, but again, didn't activate. We're still doing base 9 damage to the head. So, I don't. It feels amazing. There's just, if you want to go with an exotic for the Crucible, you could probably do better than this. You know, you probably want an exotic perk that actually activates and helps you. But in PvE, holy shit, is this thing amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, in PvP, this is so smooth! You just don't see its exotic perk really coming into play a whole lot. Maybe you do. Maybe it's just an off instance for me, where no one stands close enough for the swarms to go after them. Or people are just adjusting their playstyle because this is in rotation. I don't know. But it is an amazing gun. It's an exotic that looks exotic, which seems to be the case for all D1 exotics and D2 exotics. It just, we don't talk about them, okay? Just look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day, and stay classy. Freedom from Destiny! Woo! I am kidding. Kinda.
You got your little horns at the beginning.